everyone, I'm Aaron the Toy Enhancer and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a new toy, but before I want to apologize for not being able to crack out the normal daily content. I've been working on some projects and it's taking a little longer than expected, but that's just because I'm trying to do my best and put a little more extra effort than anticipated into my projects. So with that being said, let's move on to this review, and this is one that I have been waiting to do. He's been here for quite a while, so without further ado, let's see what we have. And yes, it is Ryu from Street Fighter 2, and this is made by Jada Toys. We've already took a look at Chun-Li. If you guys can remember, I was kind of on the fence about this series of Street Fighter 2 toys coming out, but it looks like Jada is definitely going to follow through and provide us with some excellent figures. And I can't resist. Number one reason, I love Street Fighter 2. I used to play it constantly, nonstop with my friends. We would have so many good battles, picking different characters and really just cutting up and ripping on each other for, when we lost or did bad. It was just a way to joke around and make fun of each other, but in a polite way. So nobody really took it to heart or offense. There was some aggravating battles, of course, but it was really good fun. We all enjoyed it. So we take a look at the box here, and it looks like a video game. Very nice boxing. Has some artwork on the side. Nice. And this again to the back. Chun-Li, Fei Long, and Ryu were the first series to come out. I believe you can get Ken already too. I'll have to double check, but we're gonna go ahead and follow through and collect this series of figures from Jada. All right, so let's get into them. I'll get them cracked open, save you guys all the plastic crumple noise, and we'll take a look. All right, guys, so here is our Ryu. Let's get a close-up because these face sculpts that Jada is doing on these figures are phenomenal. I'm very impressed. He looks great. The only thing I didn't like about his face sculpt was the headband. Like it's not pegged in, it's just in there. But you can only have it flowing the one way, basically. You can't spin it, is what I'm saying. Like we've seen on other figures with tassels on their headbands or their belts. But other than that, I mean, he looks cool. I would just probably like to spin that tassel. Yeah, let's check him out. This first of all this stuff is very, very pliable. You see how easy I can move it? It's not soft goods, but it's extreme hyper soft plastic is how I would explain it. Extremely soft plastic. I wish that Classified would use this stuff on more of their figures. This stuff feels great. It's real pliable, so when you extend an arm or something ever gets in the way of it, like you want to kick the feet up, like by golly, that his gi is not going to hinder you at all. That is just amazing. The pliability that is there. Wonderful aspects that Jada threw in there, because they knew that these are martial art figures. Okay, so they know we're going to be posing them all kinds of crazy ways, and we want all those great action poses. He feels super good. I mean, of course, he wasn't cold at all, and that's why I'm actually back doing my reviews right now, because my review room is out in the garage area, and it's been so cold the past couple weeks. Yeah, I'm in my garage. It's 60 degrees out wonderful in Georgia. I'm sorry if you guys still have cold weather. We get it in spurts down here. That's why I love Georgia. So, originally from the north, upstate New York, so I do know all about the snow and cold. But we love our Georgia. So yeah, he's got real flexible feet. I mean, ups and downs. You can see just and it feels good. I feel hinge movement in there, like locking into place as you move it. Double jointed knees. Very articulated these figures are, and oh my goodness, I'm just impressed with this gi. I love this gi. I might pick another one up just to make myself a custom figure, because I wear a gi when I train jiu-jitsu a lot. Of course, my gi has sleeves, but maybe I can remedy that. But I do love the way this gi looks with the torn sleeves, and just screams Ryu. Ryu is such a great character. Him and Ken constantly battling out because they were the guys in the gis. One had a white gi and Ken had a red gi, so they were perfect for the match. And boy, did we have battles with them too. All right, so we're gonna get to his accessories. And it comes with 2 hands. That's like an open claw hand, I would call it. But very possible to possibly stick a weapon in there if you wanted to. If you wanted to pose him with a weapon. In the same hand here. And I guess that's just like it's not necessarily to grip a weapon, but just to have like a different look of the hand as he's flexing into a fist or whatnot. So those are pretty cool. And then he came with his blue Hadouken blast. And this is what he's famous for. If you can remember, in the game, he would charge up quickly and throw that Hadouken. And it would go flying across the screen. And it was a real cool feature that Ryu did that just made him stand out from the rest. All of them had cool fighting features, but this was one of my favorite. So it comes with a stand, right? So you can pose it in front of him, and I don't think it matters which end is which on this one. Kind of hard to see that small hole, but it is there. And that's awesome. So you can get it standing to where he can throw that fireball. Very cool looking. I guess that's the way it would be facing. You want the flames traveling back. Just to throw it that way. Very cool of Jada to give us that, and to even throw these extra parts in, like with Chun-Li's fast kick motion. This stuff will look great on a shelf. Really quick, guys, I forgot one item I forgot to show. This is the alternate head. Looks awesome. It's the angry version of Ryu. Very cool looking. I'm glad they gave us an optional head for him. It'll look great in dioramas. It just looks great, period. If you're a Street Fighter 2 fan and you played the game, these are probably some of the best figures for the best price that have come out so far, in my opinion. I've looked at the other ones, never bought them. But these are the ones that actually caught my attention here recently. And I think Jada's going to give us the full set and go ahead and rip them on out for us with no problems, unlike some other toy companies. But yeah, guys, if you haven't picked these up yet, I highly recommend it. If you love Street Fighter 2 or just have a certain figure that you're after, it will eventually come out. Like Blanca is one of my favorites. I'm dying for him to come out, and that was one of the figures that I had to see what he was going to look like before I jump in the line, because every time he comes out, someone makes a crazy looking version of him, and I'm just not happy with it. But I think Jada's going to pull it together for me this time. And I'm super excited to finally have these guys in my collection. If you haven't given it a like or subscribe, please do so. Follow me for future reviews. We do diorama builds, diorama giveaways. We do Tuesday night live streams where we give away toys. Just all kinds of stuff the channel has to offer. We do outdoor adventures, adventure locations. Check us out, and don't forget to hit that notify so you know when my next video is about to pop up. Thanks everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Catch you on the next time.